has to swap to the left flank. Incidentally, he was also tasked to turn around from Tuesday's Amstel Arena Masterclass. All 11 who started keep their play terms of points. It's a brilliant atmosphere here at the Umhlatshisi Sport. They have been free scoring, and in terms of goal difference, they have a clear advantage in that. They decide to disrupt the Sea Robbers' title charge. All will be revealed in the next 90 minutes, and we are. Big improvement from last season as well, as Mofokeng plays a beautiful ball for Sibilibili. Tries to finish first time, and he has put it wide on the follow-up. Did end a very long goal drought against TS Galaxy, did Sibilibili. There's a nice ball played in behind, but Pangani Zulu reading it very, very well. There's only one match that he's missed in the last 13 assists this season with 7. He's looking for another here. Scraped away, but not far enough. Now Pollis has had a go, appealing for a corner and getting it. Must have taken a slight deflection. In the box, that's 12, as Pirates have already this campaign. Now free kick for Richards Bay, courtesy of Gumede. 7th successive league day, as Tembu delivers it in. He's gone deep. Siema, not quite certain of who was lurking around him. Gets the header in, and then there's the goal. Brilliant! Oh, wow! What a hit from Thulani Gumede! Well, Orlando Pirates were the last team in the league to concede from outside the box when Vincent Pule struck for Sibilele 3 games ago, and now Siphotheng has been beaten from range once again. So twice in just a few weeks, having not been beaten from range since February last year prior to that.
And you look at the ball whenever it was played inside the pit.
There's Gumede. There will be a free kick right on the edge of the D. Chance for an instant retort from the Buccaneers, but Elephants, who will it be? Mofokeng into the wall, corner.
They need to find an outlet to be able to play out instead of just clearing.
Bata! Well, he hits them better than practically anyone.
Just dropping that low.
And that's the thing, is they have so many players capable of shooting from range.
Yeah.
It's in a single campaign. Watch out for that potential record to topple as Apollos latches onto it and then lifts it over under serious pressure.
They need to be very careful. That is Richards Bay on the left-hand side. Anatay seems to find space. Earlier on was Sibilibili, but look at the run here. Look at the pass that was played to Apollos, but you can see it didn't drop up the...
Apollos is asking a lot from Moreni here, but has managed to catch up with Zulu. Fouls him in his effort to take the ball away. Apollos. Mofokeng!
Thought he was going to go for goal then.
Yeah.
He tried to play the inside there.
Still there for Pirates. Hotzo. Mofokeng. Stands it up. And attacked well by Butuma, but with Otieno down, it's a fall in favour of the hosts.
Yeah, very brave there from Etienne.
Hit back with one just after the break. And it was eventually a 3-1 win for Pirates in the first round of the Nedbank Cup. He's played it in with pace. Cheng gets gloves on it.
You want to come out and play. This ball he was playing with so much power, just in the right areas to allow your teammates to be able to run to it, but you're expecting somebody also after the minute to be able to
punish from their own. Goalkeeper comes off his line to backhanded it. And did fall for Rashikwa.
Yeah, doesn't
Thought about the shots. It's well taken down and into the path here of Gumede. Oh, what's he done there?
I think he was trying to play Mahala with an outside foot, but the legs were gone. You look at the number of the distance that he had to actually come out and
now. Butuma strikes it. Wow.
The tempo seems not to draw.
Final day of the 2019-20 season. Sundowns against Black Leopards as the ball is worked in here and put wide by Apollos with Nemtajela primed to slot it away.
I think also Apollos maybe possibly saw it a little bit late, but
he has the easier of the two run-ins as Mr. King picks it up on the left-hand flank. He's lifted it in here for Apollos! The Buccaneers back on terms just minutes after the restart. Well, they've laid the platform now to go on the assaults and get the 3 points they came here for.
Indeed, this is the start that Orlando Pirates wanted to have in the second half. A late run, they've been done by Apollos, but look at the nice ball. They've just been dinked on top.
Still waiting for his next Orlando Pirates goal, having scored way back against Orbit, as that's taken by Mahala.
Yeah, the good touch there on Mahala. Of course, you could see that the way his body position was, you couldn't see that there was Gumeta on the further side, but yet again, they look very dangerous whenever they do have those type of breaks. Look at the run that he makes. Of course, Barnes, clever
evidence. Mapupa, he has scored twice against Richard. Comes forward. Mahala. Oh, he found the back of the net again. Lindo Kutle Sikali from range. Drills it low, finds the bottom corner. Richards Bay re-establish their lead.
Grant, one would swear that Richards Bay during the week they're doing a shooting practice. And how accurate they are whenever they're taking those type of chances. Look at the ball that falls very nicely there for Zikali. Yes, they did find some sort of confidence on the right hand side. They're trying to play out.
The ball against the Buccaneers. Mufokeng nodding it forward for Mapupa. Clears for Buccaneers. Bounce on Ele Barnes, onside, coming across brilliantly, Sibilibili.
They're able to come out very nicely after that call there that Orlando Pirates players were calling for handball from Skakane, but he finds this man, Barnes. I think the second toss from Barnes could have played the attacking player, but look at here, that ball that bounces, just hitting.
Couldn't quite work the angle he wanted, and then cut down Bata.
Really, really good technique there from Bata. Outside the box, we will be expecting more of this from Orlando Pirates. There's still a lot of football to be played.
De Jong is top flight as Andre De Jong as the ball just whizzes past across the face of goal.
I can see that with the captain Sibisi, they're trying to urge these players that to really attack the.
Beating that as Tito Maswangani comes on. Well, he was the hero winner from Mufokeng. Going down after making that challenge and conceding the corner.
I think he was struck on his face just before this tackle was made.
Upper again, making some space to find De Jong. Mufokeng. It's Orlando Pirates level, but it was only a matter of minutes that they were on even terms. As Otieno flaps at it, gets it in his clutches now. Goal that's not particularly well dealt with.
Otieno hasn't been really convincing inside the box. He hasn't really commanded at that area. Look at the amount of players there, the goalkeeper as well, maybe need to come out a little bit. Then you have those type of long, really, really good headers at the ball to be able to punish.
And Otieno is into the book, trying to pick out a few more seconds. Namibian again. Otieno dropped it! And it's been smuggled over the line. Goal for Orlando Pirates. Or is it? Well, Chris Kisto immediately looked over to his second assistant, Cledwin Baloy. Now the Kenyan keeper's heart would have been in his mouth there. Let's scrutinize this, Tekumodise.
Yeah, I think there he fumbled it.
Siema, can he be the hero? Yes, he can! Siema with a blistering strike to give Orlando Pirates hopes of departing the Umhlathuze Sports Complex with all 3 points. They are level again.
We have seen so many beautiful goals tonight outside the box. Look at the space that he had. Also realizing there's so many bodies coming in front of him. The touch allowed him as well on his right strong foot. There was nothing that Otieno could be able to do.